Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for, I don't remember, April 12th. And this week, we are going to jump right in here, if I can remember what day it is. And we are going to take a look at your current general energies in this first row. In your second row, we're going to look at any advice or messages from your future self. And in your last row, we're going to look at any messages from your guides. Sagittarius, you get this card every single time I read for you, so there is definitely a lot of happiness coming in for you here. In a lot of ways, this is a card of channeling happiness. You know, it's like the energy is flowing to the top of her head here. So I do feel in some ways, you have the Tower wanting to pop out there. I don't take pop outs, but it is interesting. But I do feel that there is a lot of happiness coming in for you here. And this is a really nice reading, Sagittarius. It's kind of weird because all the readings this week have been very similar. I think also Aries had the Emperor in exactly the same position, or it might have been Leo, I'm not sure. But definitely make sure to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising for a full picture of what's going on for you. But we start off here with the rabbit spirit. It says now is a lucky time. Clearly there's a lot of luck and and that's probably what's going to lead to your happiness here as well. I kind of get this energy of just like things falling into place for you here. I don't know if it's necessarily luck, because the Emperor would really tell me that this is something that you've worked for a very long period of time. You know, there's a guy I watch, Mitch Horowitz. He talks about like law of attraction and things like that, and he always says that, you know, luck is just really preparation. It's being, you know, people who are lucky are just prepared to be lucky, and they put themselves in situations where they can get lucky. So it's like, is luck really luck, or is it just preparation? Is it just being prepared to be lucky? Is it just being in the right place at the right time? Or is it really just knowing where to be at the right place at the right time, right? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? And I think that's the question that you're asking yourself here. This is nice. I like this. I feel like things are moving forward very quickly. It's like you're going to be noticing big leaps with this rabbit energy. I think it's like, you know, a big leap happens in your life. Maybe there's like a little bit of stillness, a little bit of a pause. Then like the next big leap happens. So things are going to be happening kind of in these leaps is the energy that I'm getting for you here. You have the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like you have worked for this. You have worked for this luck that is entering into your life at this time. I'm just getting like hard work on the Emperor here. And he's not afraid to get dirty, you know? It's like he's sitting here on this throne, and he's like the king of all kings, right? And he's wearing this robe, but he also has armor on here. Like, to me, it's kind of like saying you have done the work. It's like he has gone to war. It's like he's a king, but he's still willing to do the dirty work. And I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're becoming this like kingly energy. And again, it doesn't matter what gender you are, you can still be a king in tarot, according to me, right? But I feel like you're still willing to do the work. It's like you're still willing to put the work in. This is a very good energy. I feel like it's very responsible energy as well here. And so I like that. There's also a rabbit right here. Look, you have the rabbit here. For some of you, it's like you're just getting the resources necessary. It's like you're getting resources that you've been waiting for. For some of you, I feel like you're waiting to like get approved for a house or something like that. And this is like you getting the resources, like the mortgage or whatever it is that you've been waiting for here, Sagittarius. So really nice. For others, I do feel this could be a person coming in for you, because look, we go Emperor, Two of Cups to the Ace of Wands, and then Two of Cups to the Page of Cups here. Definitely like a new person coming in for you if you happen to be looking for love. This will be a very happy permanent relationship. King and Queen of Pentacles is like divine counterparts here, Sagittarius. You have, damn, look at this. You have the Magician, the Five of Pentacles here, and the Two of Wands. Yep, definitely moving towards new love. The Magician is pointing down here on this card. If you can see that, Sagittarius, he's pointing down. He would be pointing down this way towards the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So I feel you're definitely moving towards a new relationship here if you're looking for love. And I do feel the Five of Pentacles is just saying that I do feel some of you could be feeling left out in the cold, but it's probably due to a past person. The King of Swords is kind of like history, and that's the word that's popping into my head right now, Sagittarius. So I do feel you have history with a person, but it's like it's like you're out in the cold with this person, is what I would say. So it's almost like you're moving towards new love, just plain and simple. You have the Two Wands twice in the same row as well, this diagonal. I feel like you're definitely kind of, you know, the Two Wands about having the whole world in your hands. So moving towards something new is opening up a whole new world of possibility for you here, Sagittarius. This reading is awesome. Love it. In your middle row here, for any messages from your future self, you have the happy card. Again, she's like channeling happiness on this card, and the happiness is kind of like flowing through to the top of her head. So it's like maybe you're having to look for reasons to be happy, or you're having to find reasons to be happy. But there's definitely a lot of happiness coming in for you with this energy. You have the King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ten of Wands. Love is a lot of work. Those are the words that are popping into my head here for you, Sagittarius. So yeah, I mean, for a lot of you, I feel like love is a burden, right? For a lot of you, experiencing love or getting into love, could definitely be a challenge, or it requires a lot of work, or it requires a lot of, time, effort, and energy. So I feel like love is a lot of work. It is, right? And it's like, that's what you're realizing. I feel like you're realizing things like, if you want to keep the romance alive in a relationship, for example, it's going to require a lot of work. If you want to, maintain the honeymoon period for a longer period of time, it's going to require a lot of work. And that's what you could be realizing with this energy here. I feel like your future self, this is the messages from your future self. I feel like your future self is saying, like, yes, it is a lot of work, but find someone who can also take on some of the responsibilities. It's like, you don't have to do things on your own with the Two of Wands here. I'm sorry, the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is saying that there is a person out there for you who will pick up half the burdens, who will take on half the responsibilities. So it's like you're doing it together. You're not doing it alone. And I feel like that's what you need to realize. Is like, number one, I feel some of you need to realize that there is a person for you. There is a person who will do that for you. And you don't have to do things on your own. So, and it's probably this person here, King of Pentacles. Someone serious, someone who wants to put in the work, someone who is stable in it for the long term. I like the King of Pentacles in love because to me it is something long term. To me it is something that is forever. So definitely very good for love. This is also very good for work. I mean, again, I feel like there's just a lot of luck, a lot of happiness coming in for you. You have the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups is a gift from the universe, I feel, for you. Empress, there you go. Emperor, Empress. There, your divine counterpart here, Sagittarius. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords want to pop out. Again, I don't take pop outs. And the Two of Cups, soulmate. Like I said, this person wants to carry a burden for you here, Sagittarius. So there's someone who's coming in who, is willing to pick up 50% at least. And, I think that it should be 50-50. I don't think you should go for a person who's willing to carry more, because then it becomes toxic, right? It should be kind of like a 50-50 type situation here. And that's what we're kind of getting with this energy, is like a perfectly balanced type situation is coming in for you with your divine counterpart right here. Definitely a new beginning. For some of you, you know this person already. I feel like for some of you, this could be someone from like childhood, from school. I don't think you were ever with this person. I just think it's someone that you've known for a while. And so that could be your divine counterpart. For others, it could just be someone you happen to be aware of. And for others, no, I feel, for most of you, I feel like you know who this person is, if I'm being honest. Just like the energy I feel here is that most of you do know who this person is. For like a small percentage of you, maybe you don't, right? It's definitely a new person coming in, but for some of you, I do feel you know who this person is. For those of you not interested in love, I feel like the happiness is coming in because you're receiving a lot of abundance. The Empress to me is coming out of the cold. Five of Pentacles to the Empress. Empress is like going from winter to spring. So you're stepping into this period of warmth, rejuvenation, abundance, tons of abundance here. The rabbit, it's like there's a saying, breeding like rabbits, right? Because rabbits represent tons of abundance coming in for you. So love it. In your last row here, for any messages from your guides, you have the adventure card. I feel like just saying be willing to go on adventures here, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're experiencing a major transformation at this time, so open up to do new things. You have the Two of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands here. Definitely, the Two of Wands is kind of like saying something from the past here stands on its own. Something no longer needs your help or assistance or your time, effort, and energy. It's time to move towards something new, and if you do that, you will have the whole world in your hands. You will literally maybe be able to go on adventures. Maybe you'll be able to travel, move, all those other wonderful things as well. So I definitely really like to see this for you here. This could be something that's happening in time as well, I feel. People always like say, whenever I say anything about moving, it never fails. Someone makes some stupid comment about the beer bug. Yes, I realize that there is a beer bug situation, right? I realize the situation that we're in, but number one, I moved during this time. Plenty of people I know have moved during this time as well. So again, it's really not stopping you. But if you don't want to, that's fine. This could be something in the future as well that you're doing, Sagittarius. Really, I don't think things are going to open up till next year. I hate to tell you, but intuitively, just my feeling is 2022 is when things will go back to normal. Will things be normal? No, doubt it. But it won't be perfect, but it probably will be just a little bit better. I'd say like by the end of this year, we could see things starting to kind of open up, right? Things get a little bit more free is what I feel like saying. So, yeah, but, this might be something that happens in the future where you move. But there are other types of adventures that you could go on. And again, your guides are saying that right here. You could go on a new love adventure. You could be a new person. You could start a new project from home in the comfort of your own home, right? And so for some of you, this is just saying that the adventure you're going on is a creative endeavor, something that is creative, something that you feel very passionate about as well. By the way, if you are attracting new love into your life, I feel like this person wants to Ace of Wands, if you know what I mean here, Sagittarius. I'm trying to keep it PG. So I feel like this person is down to clown for sure with the Ace of Wands. And I feel that this person is very passionate about you. So definitely a divine counterpart coming in for you here, Sagittarius. You have the Page of Wands, go on an adventure. I mean, Page of Wands is the card of adventure. So definitely time for you to go on an adventure. Like I said, this adventure could be exploring something new, like an idea. You could just be learning about it, studying it and from home, right? For others, you could be traveling. So it's going to be different for all of you. You have the Hangman, could be a Pisces coming in for some of you as well. I'm not really sure how Pisces does with Sagittarius. I'm a Pisces, never been with Sagittarius, so I don't really know, but I don't know. Go for it. Like I said, I always say, to me, sign compatibility is BS in the first place, so I would just go for it if I were you. Just see what happens. Ten of Pentacles, damn. Sagittarius, I think you're the only sign this week that has had a damn in their reading. This is a really nice reading. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in your life. This is like literally saying something you feel very passionate about, something you feel inspired to do is going to lead to your Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is building and leaving a legacy. It is like building something permanent. King of Pentacles here. It is total abundance and happiness coming in for you here. It's probably something, if I can cover my eye, I can focus on this card. It's probably something that is a mystery to you as well. Ten of Pentacles, there is an element of mystery with the Ten of Pentacles because it can represent something that's like hidden, something like hidden or secret knowledge. And so for some of you, it's like something has been eluding you for a long time, something that will make you very happy. But wow, this is definitely a good reading for sure. It's kind of like a little bit jaw-dropping, to use a clickbait title name for it here, Sagittarius. But love it. Let's see where this is going. Boom, Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? This is like total happiness, abundance, good things coming in for you. I'm just too nosy. I need to see where this is going. Definitely could be a Pisces for some of you if you're looking for love. And you have the Ace of Swords, a victory. This reading is insane. Definitely one of the better readings I've done for you, Sagittarius, for sure. This is like fortune after difficulty here. Ace of Swords, major victory. I feel like you need to really go for something here. Two Aces is a yes for you, Sagittarius. And Two Aces says you really need to move towards something. The High Priestess is something that has a lot of potential, but it's just potential. It's not something that exists yet, right? And you have the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like I do feel this is saying like take your time in love. Like, if you meet someone new, it's like saying take your time, don't rush, make sure you're doing things balanced and make sure you're doing things in like a balanced, good, solid, way. I don't know where I was going with that. You have the Six of Wands here, two sixes. Two sixes says you're on the right path, you're going in the right direction. So I love two sixes, definitely a major victory for you. And the Ace of Swords twice, are you kidding me? The Ace of Swords, whenever I get a card repeating like that, it's like the universe saying I meant what I said. So definitely a victory coming in for you here. But I guess it's time to pull three cards. So we're gonna do cards 1, 2, and 3 right here, Sagittarius. So 1, 2, 3. If you need time to think of a question, or questions, feel free to pause this video. If you don't have a question, I'm just going to answer them all together at the end. For question number 1, I would say yes, definitely. I feel like there's love in this situation. For question number 2, I would say yes if you invest in this situation. So I'd say yes. And for question number 3, I'd say yes, 3 wands, move towards this. Putting this, if I'm being honest with you, I feel like most of you probably don't have 3 questions, or you just have 1 question about a person. I would say yes to that person for sure. This person wants to invest. It's like new love. love coming in. Could be a Pisces for sure. Could be someone who has Pisces in their chart with all this energy. They like really want to invest, and they see a lot of growth and expansion with you, I feel. Just in general, there's a ton of growth, expansion, and abundance in your reading. So this is an amazing reading. I love this for you, Sagittarius. Like tons of good stuff coming in for you. So probably feeling better. I feel like you're feeling better than you felt in a long time. After this week especially. So I love this energy for you. But anyway, that's that. So thank you for watching, Sagittarius. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Sagittarius, and definitely enjoy your week.